Good afternoon to you all. Today is a lovely day, so your suburban girl has decided to prepare a meal. Join me on this journey. Thank you.
Suburban Girl, Suburban Girl. Thank you for watching Suburban Girl. Please subscribe, like, and share Suburban Girl.
Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to add to my chicken breast that I have previously cut up and cleaned and washed with my mixture of vinegar and lime and water. I'm going to add some garlic, some ginger, and some scotch bonnet pepper. Then I'm going to add my dry rub, which I will link in the description below, but I will tell you it has dried jerk seasoning, it has some pimento, it has some thyme, it has some salt, it has some pepper, both black and cayenne for the heat factor. And I'm going to just add something else to add for more heat. I'm going to add some pepper sauce. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Just because it's good to have some heat in there. So you can see what's happening. So I'm just going to combine them together. Make sure everything has some sort of seasoning. Meanwhile, my chicken just gets some of the seasoning in the flavor. I'm going to add some oil to my pot that is being heated right now. So we're going to add some oil. Not a lot, just a little. And you're going to make sure that that gets heated throughout. So now my oil has been heated. I'm just going to add the chicken to the pot. You can hear that sizzle. So we're going to make sure that this gets cooked. So I'm just going to spread it out with my spoon. And as you can see, I'm going to leave this on for 20 minutes so that it can fully cook. And I'm going to cover the pot. See, I told you it was a lovely day. Skies are beautiful and you hear the birds chirping. So how do you all feel? I would like your comments on the videos I post to see what changes I should do, or what is your thoughts on my content thus far. That's all I would like to know. Comment in the comment section, and if you do feel that you can share and like the video, please be free to do that. Suburban Girl doesn't mind the support. But the sun is beautiful and the atmosphere is good, and it's quiet in comparison to a lot of days. I guess because of this quarantine. See, this is just a little synopsis of my little patio that I'm currently trying to prepare this meal for you. It's been half an hour now since the chicken has been on. Sorry for that noise. That's just a pot cover. But as you see, chicken is coming on perfectly well. Yes, it has made some liquid come out. But that's all good flavor right there. Those are the good juices. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take out the chicken and this liquid and put it in another container and let it rest for a sec or a minute or two on, and then we're going to start cooking the vegetables. Okay, hold for a sec. So I took out the chicken and now I'm going to add just a little bit of oil because that's going to cook my vegetables. First, I'm going to add in my carrots. Did you know carrots is a good source of vitamin A, which is good for your eyesight? That's good, right? I'm just going to salt and pepper as I go on, as I add each vegetable. I'm salting and peppering as I go on. Carrots are a little harder to cook, although I like it to have a little crunch. Suburban mom likes it that way too, but what to do? You see how the color is changing? I'm going to add my zucchini that I have cut and prepared already. In most Caribbean homes, you have people recycling their actual containers, which is good to reduce waste. So I have prepared and cut up everything in my kitchen already, and what I have done, I just place them into some country crock butter containers, which is good. It's a good way to reuse, which that is what we should all be doing. So again, add some pepper. Don't worry, we're not going overboard with the salt and pepper. This could just be a meal out there, minus the little chicken flavor that's there for those who are vegan or vegetarian. Suburban Girl is an omnivore, so I eat everything. I'm going to add some onions to the mix. Again, in my other video, I asked you to tell me what's your favorite color in the onions. Still haven't seen that your responses, but that's okay. You can go watch my other videos after you finish watching this one. And again, I thank you for your support in my YouTube channel. So now I'm just gonna add just a little touch of oil right into this well area that I have formed. And I'm going to add my cabbage. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this. Cabbage is a tasty vegetable, which I do like. Granted, the price of cabbage goes up continuously here. Goes up and down, especially in the market. But what to do? So stir them. Make sure everything gets cooked. As you can see, the cabbage is turning a brighter green color. There's some cabbage that are really green, and there's some like this that are just like this color. But you can add more stuff to it, like pak choy, mustard, any one of those you can add to this, which I usually have. But right now, during this period here, I'm limiting my time going on the road for now, because we are all in this situation worldwide. So I stay home a little bit. So right now, this is what I have on hand. So it's just my version of a chow mein, but it will come on. It's edible, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna add some sweet peppers. You see the colors coming in. I'm going to add some blanched and thawed string beans. And when I mean blanch, I mean just drop the fresh green string beans into the hot water, and then you just take it out, almost partially cooked, and you just put it in some cold water, and it helps to stop the cooking. So that's what I did, and I put it in the freezer, because especially it's a good thing I have done that, because I don't have fresh one right on me right now, because it's not market day yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to market. So I just did that. In this process here, I'm going to add just a little bit of soy sauce. I cook with it sometimes, but not all the way, just because of the salt content in there, and I have already put a lot of salt in there. So I add some soy sauce to stay true to what the dish usually has in it. So just gonna go and get my chicken now. I have re-added my cooked chicken, and this is going to be a task now for me to do this, to stir it, because there's still one more thing to be added to this. And as you can realize by now, I am doing everything right here. So for the last thing to add to this, I'm going to add my spaghetti. And the same way I did my pasta in the coconut curry chicken pasta, that's the same way I have prepared my spaghetti. And you can use egg noodles, any noodle, but as I say, it's what I have on hand right now. And nonetheless, you can remix food to any way you feel like you want to. Because food is an art, hence culinary arts. My favorite part is coming up, the plating time and the tasting. I have asked Suburban Mom to come and try my attempt at this new dish. So she's going to taste it. And she's going to give me feedback, whether good or bad. How does it taste, Suburban Mom? Oh, you said it what? Okay.
Yours. She'll get a thumbs up for good effort.
Suburban Girl thanks you for staying tuned. And you can like, share, and subscribe as I ask, and if you feel to. And thank you again for joining me on this journey of me going outside on my patio. Suburban Girl sends peace and love. Bye.